Hey, I guess nobody wants to chat yet. All right, that'll make it easier. I don't have to say hi to anyone. So, for those of you lurking, hello everyone. The fight starts in about 45 minutes, so I am going to make this as fast as possible. There I was, making my candles, and I saw Center was coming on. Okay, so I went to Center. And seemed like a little distraught. He was a little out of it. And he said he was mad because I guess something Queen Bee and fucking loser Jules, pull up Jules, and somebody else did. I don't know what it was about. He didn't say. But then he went on and on. Hey, Georgia. Then he went on and on. All right, so don't do it. Hey, True Texan. Hey, Johnny. So then he went on and on about how he's suing QB and blah, blah, blah. Okay, no, you're not. Let me explain how the law works. If I hear one more person try to fuck subs again, it drives me insane. But yet, I'm the one that's so horrible. I'm the one that's so bad. All these people, intentionally or not intentionally, just want to rape fucking subs. It is ridiculous. They are not here for your fucking lawsuits. And that goes across the board. I mean, if you need something or you need help with something, you need a laptop, awesome. That's for your channel. Fully support it. If I hear one more creator talk about they need money for a fucking lawsuit, I may lose my shit like tenfold. But let me explain what happened. So I guess Queen Bee or Pull Up Jules or somebody did something with his family. I don't know. He didn't say. But here's the thing. And I'm totally okay with that. But here's the thing. I thought they have, Angela. I don't know. I don't doubt his military, so don't get me wrong. I definitely do not doubt his military at all. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying that that might be why some people doubt him, is for that reason. Because, like, most military have been to Texas, and I mean, all this shit went on before today, so it has nothing to do with what he said today. But when I heard that today, I thought maybe that's why people doubt him, or maybe that's why people second guess his military. Personally, I don't give a fuck enough. Like, if you say you're in the military, okay, you were in the military. If you say that you know, stand on your head and spit wooden nickels, and you stand on your head and spit wooden nickels. Who the fuck am I to question it? I'm not like that. I don't give a fuck. If you tell me something, I'll believe it. End of story. There's no reason for me to doubt it, and if that's how you want to run around, and okay, that's fine. So, but anyway, so Sinner screams that he's going to go after QB for a lawsuit and blah, 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 for defamation. All right. He claims he spoke to an attorney. Sinner, you did not speak to an attorney. Because an attorney would have told you that in order to have a defamation case, you have to have monetary loss. You have had nothing but monetary gain. Your reputation has not been lost because of QB. You have not suffered any job loss because of QB. These are all the things you need for a defamation case. So you don't have a defamation case. Ever since this whole thing started a couple of days ago or whatever, your numbers have grown exponentially. So I don't know who, yeah, you have to show a loss of financial loss. Hey, Amber, you have to show a financial loss, not a loss of whatever, it has to be anything with defamation has to be finance related. Unless they accuse you of, I think there's like 5 different STDs, or one of them is an STD that you can't go around saying something like that. It doesn't matter, Georgia. He can't prove that QB Jules, believe me, nobody wants to see Jules go more down than I do. Believe that. But it's YouTube. It's sticks and stones. I learned this. It is sticks and stones. Hey, Deb. If you don't like a creator or a creator is talking shit about you, then fucking, okay, so turn them off. If somebody is, exactly, that's another thing, but I'm getting there. I don't want to get thrown off because I don't have a lot of time, so I don't want to get thrown off. I should close chat so I can get all this out. But another thing is that if you are going after for somebody for monetary gain, it has to be done in their state. I cannot sue True Texan in my home state, even if he did something to me, if I'm going after money. That's why BHB is in Illinois. Not because she didn't have a choice. Well, I mean, not because it was her choice, but she's going after money. Therefore, it has to be done in her state. So I don't know what lawyer you allegedly spoke to, but please don't waste anybody's money. Use that money to get a really good laptop. Like you were saying, you want to get a laptop. Get a laptop, get a camera, go for it. Totally okay with that. Have no issues with that. So, but how 400 people in your chat didn't want to tell you the truth, you have no lawsuit at all. If she went after your family, then your family has to sue. But you have to be able to prove that it was them. And I don't even understand how you could do that. Like I said, we all know I've had the worst imaginable CPS call. Came to my house. If it wasn't for COVID, they probably would have taken my daughter for a rape kit. I mean, that's how bad it was. Even I didn't have a case. Okay? So for you to act like I'm going to sue and I may need money for it, but you're either a complete scammer or you just don't know. I would like to think you just don't know. So I'm explaining to you the facts and I'll be happy to show them. But if you would have spoke to an attorney like you claim you did, that would have been the first fucking thing they asked is, have you had a monetary loss? They also would have said that if you're going after money, they can't help you in Pennsylvania. One, you don't even live there, so the damage didn't happen there. But either way, it still would be in their state. Some lady named Behaven Georgia. It would still have to be in their state. Hence why Betty is in Illinois. It was on Sinner's channel. Sinner just did a whole live. And I sent Sinner an email because when I realized I was blocked, and then I'm like, you know what? I think everybody needs to hear this, or whoever's left listening to me, whatever, because I've been here a long time. Just because someone talks shit about you doesn't mean you take them to court. There's a lawsuit. The whole drama community would be in fucking court. Like every single one of us would be in court 10 times over. And these people don't even know what it's like to be defamed. They don't even fucking know what it's like for someone to go after your business and blah, blah, blah. From these very people, not QB, but from Pull Up Jules, and they have no idea. So as soon as somebody says like the littlest thing, they're like, I'm suing. I'm going to start a lawsuit. Get the fuck out of here. Just stop. Stop trying to fucking pull money from subs, because you know what? Nobody is in, except for Queen Bee, nobody is in a great financial position at the moment. Nobody. I don't care how much money you have. You have more money, you're spending more money. So I just let people donate for things that are going to help your channel. Hence, your laptop. Totally that will help your channel. I am all for people gaining stuff for the help of their channel. That's what Super Chat is technically supposed to be for. Just saying. So, the other thing that I think needs to be said is all you people are doing is bringing QB more money. I don't know why you guys think she's only making 5 or 6 grand. The woman is pulling in over 20,000 a month. I have said this for years. At first it was 10, now it's about 20. But that's her money. Who gives a fuck? If you talk about it, the only thing that you're doing is sounding jealous. Why do you think I don't talk about QB anymore? Literally. Why would I? It only made her more money. And I know that temporarily it seems like you're making money, but Sinner, where were all these people the last year and a half that you went live? You haven't changed. Don't you see what's happening? Like, wake the fuck up. You've been going live for how long now? 2 years or something? And none of these people ever went in your life. Ever. But now all of a sudden you get love bombed. Wake up, Sinner. Like, you're not stupid. And from an outsider, do you know how fucking frustrating this is to see? Because I feel like smacking you across the head, like, dude, wake up. Like, where were all these people? And I don't mean Jones's crew, but even some of them. Where have they been when you and Headstones have been live for the last year and a half? They never came in your live. I mean, a few did, but most didn't. And now all of a sudden they're love bombing you. You've been around a long time. Wake up. So then, and QB is making that kind of money. She absolutely is. How do I know? Because I'm a creator. I know what numbers bring. I know, well, they've been going live with Headstone. It's at least 2 years that Headstones and him have been going live already, a year and a half. That's still a long time for YouTube. He's been with Headstones for over a year. He's been going live with Headstone for over a year. I met him like a year and a half ago when him and Queen Bee, when he wrote that email to Queen Bee or whatever. So, and he's been going after Queen Bee for a long time. This isn't new. He was going after Queen Bee when Jones was still friends with QB on Headstones and Headlines channel. So I don't know where you guys are getting your numbers. So fast forward. And that's a personal thing with him. Okay, if you want stuff, okay, cool. I got no problem with it. But honestly, dude, toughen the fuck up. I mean, big deal. So Queen Bee and fucking B Tim says shit about you. Who gives a fuck? Who the fuck are they? Nobody. But the more you keep talking about her numbers, all you're doing is making her grow. That's it. That's all you're doing. And I understand you're growing with it, but you're going to die out way before she does. Way before she does. And I just don't get it. I don't get the screaming, I'm going to sue them, blah, blah, blah. You're not talking to the right people then, because you have 0 lawsuit against her at this point. 0. And if you were really going to sue her, like, honestly, you certainly wouldn't be talking about her at all. At all. I am. That's why I'm trying to get it all out, Veruca. I was going to stream it on Kick. I can't, not your hoe. I can't deal with these people anymore. I feel like I'm dealing with fucking kindergartners. Like, I'll give you another example. And because I don't have a big audience anymore, it's actually wonderful because I could really say whatever the fuck I want. It's wonderful. I like it. I don't have 300-400 people judging me for everything I say. I know I have my supporters, so I can fucking say whatever I want. I love it like this. I am not fucking joking. I do. So yesterday I was listening to somebody who, and now mind you, all of these people either blocked me, have an issue with me, they're so much better than me, whatever. I was listening to somebody yesterday, okay? And they were talking about Clue. And they were talking about how Clue is so nasty. And I started to laugh because I saw myself in 2019. Granted, I'm not a racist. I'm not like vile like her. Let me rephrase that. I'm not a low life like she is. And I don't come across like a low life, but she does. And she sounds trash. She does. But vile, I hear myself from like 2019 and some of the vile shit that I said. And to me, I think it's funny. Because again, it goes back to sticks and stones. I do not know why people are so outraged about what Clue said. Who cares? It's the fucking internet. Like, I don't get why anybody is so up in arms about Clue said this or Clue. Big fucking deal, so don't watch her. I thought some of the shit she said was funny. I don't like Clue, but I thought some of the shit she said was funny. But that's my sense of humor. But my sense of humor doesn't mean that it's wrong. I just have a darker sense of humor. And I know that Clue was talking out of her ass and she was just, I guess trying to get super chats and all that. I mean, it's the oldest game in the book. But here you have a couple of people saying how gross it was, but they played it 9 fucking times. And they kept playing it over and over and over. And I'm like, really? I thought you said it was so gross. Why do you keep fucking playing it? So I can't deal with this community anymore. They're fucking idiots. And they're hypocrites and they're liars and they're frauds, like across the board. What's Peppermint Trail? I don't even know what that is. And like I said, we've all been there. The game is old. And to sit back and watch other people play it now, I don't know. If there were more people left in drama, they would agree with me. Because they know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about. But I did think it was funny, though, because I see why so many people were like, oh my God, I can't believe Laura said that, blah, blah, blah. Well, now I get it. I totally get it. And see, that's what I mean, though. That's trashy. I'm not trashy. I've just been known to say some pretty vile things. But to me, I never thought about it again. I just fucking moved on. Like I would say something gross and I would forget it 5 minutes later. That's how much it meant to me. So I have a feeling. I mean, I can't say because I've never even had a conversation with Clue. I watched her like once or twice. So I can't say she's the same way. But I know there are other creators, QB being one of them, that you could say something and then just forget about it 2 minutes later. You don't even remember you fucking said it. It doesn't mean you're lying. It just means you forgot you said it because it just kind of popped off at the mouth. So, but I don't know. I don't understand where this it's not even a community anymore. It's a fucking joke. I'm gonna sue. I'm gonna sue. I'm suing you, but I'm gonna talk about you nonstop. Rule number one, if you're in a lawsuit, shut the fuck up. And then another thing, which is totally not my business, but I thought it really, and I said this in Patreon, it definitely says something about the community as a whole. So Burnt Toast did her thing last night. I put it on for like 5 minutes, ignored her, but just, skimmed through the paperwork. Because, I mean, I'm curious, just like anybody else is. So I skimmed through the paperwork and I read it and I start laughing because one of the things that QB's lawyer wrote was, and this is costing 5 times what it should at this point. Okay, that might be true. That totally might be true, or he may have put that in there for whatever reason. Because, I mean, honestly, the font in the paperwork didn't even look real. So I'm not even sure if somebody retyped it and added that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm not pulling up her paperwork. I'm not pulling up the court. I don't give a fuck. I don't care that much. But the font and everything in it, and the way it was crossed out and written queen, it looks like somebody retyped it over. So I wouldn't doubt. I mean, somebody definitely did retype it over because the plaintiff was Queen Bee. And the plaintiff is not Queen Bee. So the font was off. Everything about it was off. So I'm assuming somebody may have retyped it over. That's my guess. Due to personal information. But I don't know for sure. Don't hold me to that. I mean, let me rephrase that. I know for sure somebody altered it. But I don't know if they altered the entire thing or some of it. But I wouldn't doubt if the whole thing was altered and that was added in. But again, I can't say for sure. But something was definitely off. So 1,600 people were in Burnt Toast Live. And that's normal for Burnt Toast, talking about Betty. That's why all she does is talk about Betty. And we get that. And if you're going to go into Queen Bee, if you're going to go into Burnt Toast, she's talking about Betty. Just like if you go to MM, she's talking about me. Except once in a blue moon. So tell me why the same 1,600 people had to be in QB's today going over the exact same paperwork with Burnt Toast. Really? That's where 1,600 fucking people in this community want to go. You want to keep hearing about a woman that you allegedly can't stand. Why? That's the part of this community I think is so fucking vile and I want no part of. And I don't know most of the subs that are over there, to be honest. I really don't. But I think it is so fucking disgusting. And for subs that you are so obsessed with Betty that you're going to spend your time. First 1,600 in Queen Bee, in Burnt Toast, okay, fine. You wanted to know, you're interested, I get it. I'm interested too. But then you spend the same morning going over the exact same papers with the same people? What? Do you not have anything better to watch? I can recommend stuff, I promise. And that's why I just can't with this community anymore. It's ridiculous. You can go into almost every single fucking live. And here's what they're talking about. They're talking about Betty, they're talking about Sebastian Rogers, or they're talking about Queen Bee. That's it. That's all you're going to get. It's fucking ridiculous. That's why I started a new channel. And thank you, my first 100 subscribers. Because I'm fucking dumbfounded. It's like I hit my subscription, see what's going on, see if nobody is talking about anything other than QB, Sebastian Rogers, and Betty, Bullhorn Betty. It is the ghetto of YouTube. It's ridiculous. Absolutely fucking ridiculous. And I can't be the only one that's frustrated. I can't be the only one that's like, what the fuck is wrong with you people? Betty is not that fucking important. And you don't, and if you need burnt toast to go through all the paperwork for you, you can't just read it. It wasn't hard at all. It was very, very simple. But to go through it twice? Yeah, I have a new channel. Because someone told me about YouTube algorithms and how to win. So we're trying it. And I know why this channel doesn't get pushed out. Yes, that is another thing, Amber. You're 100% right. Once you start watching the law tubers and you really start getting into them and you're watching them with trials and you're watching them with stuff, trying to come back to this community is tough. And oh my God, I can't even do it. I can't even do it. But Amber, I totally agree with you. Yeah, the channel is called oh, I forgot to change it on Google. I'm a dumbass. Hold on. Oh, you got it? Yeah, someone I was talking to about the algorithm, I need like 10 videos and quick. You got to put out 10 videos. No, I'm not in the HOA. Thank you. Nor would I ever be in an HOA. Thank you. Woohoo! Yeah, I have to explore some stuff on that channel. I got like a whole list of stuff I got to do. But I don't know, it's just really, really frustrating because, yeah, I put out a video on there, like a real true crime video, which is really what I want to focus in on. Ah, thanks, Whistledown. So enjoy the video that I made, and there's a lot more coming. So, and believe me, there's nothing I would like to see more than pull up jewels behind bars. There's nothing I would like to see more than, she's about the only one. I mean, there's a few of them. I like to see a few people behind bars. But as far as no lives. But as far as their channels go, as far as, oh, I want to see them not make any money. No, I've said from the beginning, as much as I cannot fucking stand QB, good for her. Good for her. If she's making that much money, which I know she is, fucking kudos to you. I'm not going to contribute to it. I'm not going to talk about you and let your fucking money grow and grow and grow. And that's another thing. That's all fucking Betty is doing. All Betty's doing is making that bitch 10 times more money. 10 times more money. That's all she's doing. And if she wasn't so fucking stupid, she'd see that. If Betty would have ended this like a year ago, like literally, if she would have ended this like a fucking year ago, Queen Bee wouldn't be where she is. But sure enough, Betty, Miss Narcissist herself, could not shut the fuck up. So because she couldn't shut the fuck up, and she's got something to prove, all she's doing is making Queen Bee 14 times more money than she's ever had. Queen Bee is making more money than she'll ever make in her life. And as long as Betty keeps pushing this, Queen Bee is going to keep making it. So again, as much as I don't like her, good for her. Good. I mean, honestly, why I think like that? Jim Terry. Jim Terry thought he was going to, he's so much better than her and blah, blah, blah. Well, look where you are now, Jim, and look where she is. You made diddlywinks. You made, 500 a night. You thought you were the man. She's fucking running circles around you and all your shit. So I'm like, go queen bee. And a lot of people around here can't understand that. But now, do I think she needs to ask money for a lawsuit? No. But if her people want to give it to her, so be it. That's on them. That's not my business. It's not my business what someone else makes. Again, more power to her. But I knew she was making in excess of 15, 20 grand a long time ago. Yeah, but it's like fake controversy, Noni. Because if Betty would have ended this, Queen Bee would have nothing to go on. Nothing. Think about it. Imagine if Betty left YouTube. Let's say Betty marries Seth and runs off into the sunset, never to do YouTube again. What are all these people going to do? Like, seriously, what are they going to do? Who are they going to talk about? They'll have like nobody to talk about. Nobody. Live event starting in 10. Let's see. Is anybody like not interested in the fight? QB's counter is as ridiculous as the original claim. Hey, Keith. I can give you guys a play-by-play. But right now, this is all it's showing. Whoop. See, it's blacked out. You can't even see it. It's totally blacked out. I knew they were going to black it out, so you couldn't stream it. I don't even know if YouTube will get me for fucking sound. They might get me for sound. Does anyone not have Netflix? Because like I said, I can give you guys like a play-by-play. Dayton left me. Everybody left me. They all left me. Like, bye, Mom. I was like, you asshole. I thought you were going to watch it with me. Girl, we got popcorn and beer and waiting patiently. Jake Paul versus... Oh, there's 3 other fights? There's a chick fight, too. So they're not even going to be on for like 2 hours. They'll probably be on at like 10 o'clock. I thought they were the only fight. Oh, you don't have Netflix? All right, I'll give you a play-by-play. So if you don't know what's going on, Jake Paul, who's like started out as a YouTuber, became a boxer, and he is fighting Mike Tyson. Now, the interesting thing about Jake Paul is he, for some reason, always wins against above 40-year-olds, but the one time he fought someone his age, he lost. So it says a lot. Hey, Rach. So yeah, there's 3 other fights ahead of him. So this could like take hours. And there's a chick fight. You know what sucks? If I would have remembered, I have like this $25 gift card at for Netflix that I said I was gonna give it away. But I figured like everyone had Netflix. Tyson in 3 rounds? No, the show starts at 8, but there's 3 fights ahead of them. Yes, there's a series about how they trained. They're saying Tyson's supposed to win. Like Vegas is saying Tyson for the win. The chicks are tough. Yeah, I wouldn't fight him. Hell no. Hell to the no. I didn't think. I was thinking it was early because 7 Central Time. Jake Paul got fat. I'm sorry, but he's fat ass. They say he's a pretty good fighter, though. Hey, criminal. They say he's a pretty good fighter, though. Oh, I'm sorry, Noni. Yeah, the live event starts in 5 minutes, but it's other fighters first. He is tatted up, but he was just punching, and he looks fat. Tyson's in shape. For a 60-year-old man, he's in shape. Yeah, it's two names I can't pronounce. Mario Barrios versus Abel Ramos, then Katie Taylor versus Amanda, and then the two of them. Yeah, they're fight number 4. I could pull a JLR and show you guys on my phone. Actually, I can't. My phone's about to die. Hold on, let me charge it. Oh, everyone's making money on this case. Doesn't matter who it is. East Coast Beauty. Why don't I see you? I see Kimberly say hi to you, but I don't see you. She must have me blocked. Ugh. Kim, where do you see East Coast Beauty? I don't see her. Yeah, they're the main event. I figured it was too early. Why is my vape fucking up? But like Jake Paul was like punching, and he's way more flabby than Tyson is. I wish I could show you guys. I'm gonna try it from my cell phone. Who votes fight? No doubt. Jake Paul never got his hands full. If you guys can find anyone showing it, let me know, and I'll snake them. But I don't know how. I mean, there's people that do have some kind of software that they can get around it. I don't know how to do that. I don't see. Oh, there she is. Now I see you. Yeah, it's on Netflix. Can you imagine if Mike Tyson does take him out? Like, dude, the man's 60 years old. I don't know. You got a couple of hours, I'm assuming. I'm going to see how these other fights are. I just don't know how to get around the black screen. No, Tyson's gonna. I don't know. I think Tyson's gonna win. Can you imagine fighting at 60 years old? Like if Jake Paul hits him the wrong way, he might die. But they say Tyson's been training since June. Yeah, it's on Netflix. It's got a black screen though, so I can't show it. But Jake Paul's fighting Mike Tyson. I want to see George Foreman get back in the ring. Live event starts in 1 minute. QB's not showing it. She wouldn't risk it. Oh, yes, she is. Think about it, Georgia. She's making $6 grand a month on her second channel that she's on once a month. I mean, once a week, if that. Between over 1,000 memberships, super chats, and her numbers. Trust me, I know what Molly's numbers were when she was making 10. QB is making triple what Molly made. Triple. All right. Well, I could put my camera on it, but I think I could still get in trouble. Oh, there's a fight already. Mike Tyson and Jake Paul staring at each other. Man, I want to watch this with you guys. All right, so you guys are watching it?
Say he's the baddest man on the planet, so let's find out.
Getting the whole world to pay attention isn't easy.
This is expected to be the biggest professional boxing event in modern history.
Compelling millions of people to care about one thing all at the same time just doesn't happen these days. Which is why it's all the more important.
Yeah, but if you guys are watching it at home, then we're still kind of watching it together. You know what I mean? So if whoever's home, if you put it on, we'll be at the same page. I'm going to do the sound in and out.
Prove to the world who they are.
My time. The gods know it, I know it, and you're gonna know it.
It's the kind of thing that's hard to look away from. Particularly when the fighters are characters like this. Jake Paul is rich, famous, brash, but often misunderstood. The guy was proving that hard work takes you far, and who's convinced himself he can take care of a legend.
I'm ready. I'm gonna upset the world.
Mike Tyson is the legend, the boxer they call the most dangerous man on the planet.
You guys can hear, right?
Now he's making history once again.
No other 58-year-old is doing this because they can do it. It's something I have to do. Who's going to stop me?
Right alongside them, Katie Taylor.
All right, now talking about the girls. The slap Tyson gives JP is boom. I don't know. You guys can hear it though, right? Like when I'm playing it. Damn, these chicks are rough. How much money do you think people are betting? Poor Mike Tyson, he's so old. They just did a Rocky move. Now here's my question. Is it real or is it fake? That's my question. Are they doing this for promotion? Yeah, it's fight night, but you got a bunch of idiots first.
Fantastic fights in store for you. Headlined by a heavyweight clash in which iron meets brash. 3 decades can separate Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. Will youth and ambition triumph over age?
Yeah, like think about it. So if Jake beats Tyson, all I can say is this was a bought fight. No way he could beat him, really. Yeah, but there's 30 years difference, Michelle. 30 years. I mean, you're like my age, right? Age takes a toll on your body. So age going on his side, he could beat him. I mean, I know most of you guys look at Jake Paul like I do, like he's just a fucking idiot YouTuber who got lucky. But people in the boxing world say he's actually a pretty damn good boxer. But I don't know. So the first match has 6 rounds. I'm going to be like a newscaster. First match has 6 rounds. One bad hit and you're in big trouble. That's true. All right, let's hear what the newscasters say.
Be with us tonight. I'm Kate Scott. Beside me all night is the undefeated former super middleweight and light heavyweight champion of the world, Olympic gold medalist, Hall of Famer, host of the podcast All the Smoke Fight, Andre Ward. Yes, sir. Welcome. And with just as many accolades in his own industry, comedian, actor, writer, producer, the one and only Cedric the Entertainer. Yes.
What's going on?
We came dressed tonight, baby. Look at that.
You know, it's fight night. I had to pull the drip out on him. It's fight. That's it. We're supposed to dress down tonight. That's what I heard. I saw the invitation, but
I did just call you old. Yes, I heard about that, Amber. I heard she was a boxer. Or she was very into boxing. I was like, wow, that's a little weird. Hold on one sec. I gotta get some. Hang on, I'm gonna play this for a minute. I gotta grab my vape juice.
So I'm gonna watch this regardless, and I've appreciated how Mike has gotten ready for this fight over the last 6 or 7 months.
yeah, that's real.
For a lot of us, like on the outside of boxing, watching Mike, like Andre said, coming up in boxing, it's what made you fall in love with the sport. He made you fall in love with boxing. Was that the case for you too?
Oh, indeed. I mean, you know, he was one of the most, vicious boxers that we had seen.
All right. I don't know. There's 4 other fights ahead of them, or 3 other fights. Hey, Rachel, there's 3 other fights ahead of them. Andrea's supposed to be good? No shit. I didn't know if like her kid was into boxing, if she was a boxer. I didn't know what it was. I just heard something about boxing. I wouldn't fuck with a chick boxer. Why is my vape so weird? It's like so weak. I don't know why. Power's good. Dating boxes. I don't like boxing. It's too dangerous. Alright, let me check something. What are the odds in Tyson and Paul? Alright. The underdog is Tyson. Oh, that changed. So it says favorite is Jake Paul, negative 200. Underdog is Mike Tyson, plus 160. I don't know what that means, though. What does that mean? Is that like for betting? Hey, shut up. All right, this I can show you guys. Oh. All right. Paul's been dominant in his young career, only dropping a split decision against Tom Fury. He has either stopped or knocked down every opponent he has had in the ring with. Yeah, but they're all over 40. One of the most anticipated and criticized fights in modern boxing history goes down Friday night when social media star turned boxer Jake Paul steps in the ring. He's 58. Tyson is 31 years Paul's senior, but appears to be in fantastic shape for his age. For those of you in your 50s, tell me you don't feel like, now that you're in your 50s, that you're not old. Like, it's so weird, because I'm like, well, 58's not that old. Like, you could still be in great shape in your 50s. Where if I was in my 20s, I'd be like, oh my God, 58 is so old. That he did suffer an ulcer flare-up that forced a postponement of the fight from the summer to Friday night. Oh, the chicks are a rematch. I don't know what are these numbers? The up and is that like for betting purposes? But is that what that is? The betting, is that for betting? Katie's fighting Amanda, but not till about 2:30 to 3. Oh yeah, about I was gonna say 2:30 to 3. I don't know. Paul via unanimous decision. Paul via unanimous decision. Tyson via unanimous decision. So 3 out of 4 predict Paul to win. I think Tyson's in better shape. Those are for betting, right? That's what I thought. Because that means like if he wins by 40 points, then Jake Paul still wins or something, right? I remember this. Like Jake Paul has to win by over 50 points, right? In order for him to win on a bet. Right? And this guy, Mario, has to win by like double the amount of points in order to win the money. Right? I understand that, right? All right, that's what I thought. Because I'm like such a gambler. Over or under that number? Well, isn't it the in-between number? Like for Jake Paul, like for betting purposes, if Jake Paul's score is 180, he does not, whoever bet on him for 180 doesn't win. It has to be over the difference, right? See, but people are saying he's a pretty good boxer.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before, someone say that as an answer. So thank you so much for giving me.
Look, for a 58-year-old man, he's in better shape than fucking Jake Paul.
So after such a... What type of legacy would you like to leave behind when it's all said and done?
Well, I don't know. I don't believe in the word legacy. I just think that's another word for ego. Legacy doesn't mean nothing. That's just some word everybody grabbed onto. Someone said that word and everyone grabbed on the word, so now it's used every 5 seconds. It means absolutely nothing to me. I'm just passing through. I'm going to die, and it's going to be over. Who cares about legacy after that? What a big ego. So I'm going to die. I want people to think that I'm this, I'm great. No, we're nothing. We're just dead. We're dust. We're absolutely nothing. Our legacy is nothing.
Well, thank you so much for sharing that. That is something that I have not heard before. Someone.
Can you imagine being this newscaster? She looks very young. She's probably inexperienced, and that's what he says. Okay. That was a little weird, Mike. But I get his point. Oh, now they're showing Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders? I was watching that show for a while, and I don't know what happened. I think I stopped. Whoever's minus is the favorite. Okay, Jake Paul is a minus 200, and Tyson is positive 160. See, I don't know why. I don't know. Is it based on age? I mean, Tyson is Tyson. I mean, he's the greatest boxer, one of the greatest boxers of all time. I mean, that's undeniable. I had to close out some of these windows. And then I wonder why my internet sucks. Because I keep on like 46 fucking windows. Oh yeah, Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Okay. Where is this fight? Is the fight in Texas? Why are the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders there? Just curious. First fight starting. I have the Dallas Cowboy cheerleaders. Am I behind? Oh, I am behind. All right. Number 3, knockdown rule. Only referee can stop the fight. Fighter cannot. I missed the rest. Hold on. Fighter cannot be saved by the bell and fight official after 4 rounds.
Mike Tyson. We begin top card tonight in the super middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting in the red corner, please welcome Williamson Nunez.
That's a nice stadium. It really is a nice stadium.
Lil Wayne Williamson Nunez.
This guy looks like an idiot. It kind of reminds me of Wade Wilson. He's got tats all over his face and he's not very exciting. Float like a butterfly. Nah, that wasn't Tyson. Don't say meh. I don't say meh. First guy does look rough. He began focusing on boxing 3 years ago. He is famous content creator, actor, musician, and comedian. 150,000 million social media followers. His Netflix comedy special debuted in 2019. That's one of the boxers. Nunez. He's got cool braids. His braids have blue in it and on the sides they're hearts. He's got tats all over his face. And it looks like a Mexican or Italian flag. Now they're going to the other boxer. How's my play-by-play? Who doesn't have any tattoos. Clean skin.
On Netflix. And let's take a closer look now.
He's a first Indian boxer signed most valuable promotions. First world ranked Indian boxer by WBC. He wants to fight Jake Paul in India. And has appeared in Bollywood films RRR Angani. That's pretty cool, though, being the first Indian boxer to ever get sponsored. That's pretty cool.
Right now, as you see this, nothing like this ever before. This is the big thing for boxing in a long time, and I can't wait to see what the future holds for Netflix and boxing. All right, here we go. Now with the official ring introductions. Let's go inside the ring, and Cody, Big Mo Momarks. Good evening, ladies and
Cody Big Mo Mama Ertz. He looks young enough to be my grandson. The first one out is the underdog, right? Damn, I wish you guys could see this. I'm telling you, he's like young enough to be my grandson, though. Yours too. All right. Whindersson Nunez, the social media guy. He's from Brazil. He's 5'9", 164. He's 29 years old. His record is 2-2-1, one knockout. And he's missing half his teeth. Looks like he's missing almost all his teeth. Indian guy's missing a couple teeth himself. Muhammad Ali, thank you. I couldn't think who it was. He's from Haryana, India. He's 33. I didn't catch the rest. Hold on. He's 5'7", 162. All right, they're patting each other on the shoulders, like, let's go. They touched boxing. They touched gloves. Now they're back in their corners. Stretching out, doing their thing. They're looking at each other, trying to save more teeth. And away we go. Red punches. They're dancing around with each other. Red punches again. Blue blocks. Hits. Trying to wear him out. Trying to scare him. Punch him again. Red's doing all the punching. Blue's doing nothing. Blue punches. By the way, the Indian is blue. Social media guy is red. Red punches again. Right hook. Undercut, missed. Blue went to hit him again and he missed. Red hit. Red got a face jab. Dancing around. Going for the face. Going for the face. They both look scared, to be honest. No, I didn't say Queen Bee was airing this. Someone else said it was. I said she wouldn't do that. I said if you can find someone that's airing it, let me know. All right, now Blue's punching in the face. You like me, the announcer? Red's punching. Left jab, left jab. Blue went stomach jab. Right jab didn't make contact. Blue's punch and punch, punch. Red blocked. Now my internet's being weird. Come on, internet. Hey, Brian. Red jab, red jab, red jab. Blue punch, 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 punch. Punch, punch. Cornered him. He's going for it. He's punching, 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 punching. Blue's still punching. Making contact. Red's blocking. Now they both had a good interchange. Blue's cornering him again. Left jab, right jab, left jab. Tore him apart. 15 seconds left in the round. He's trying to tire him out. Now they just did a full exchange. Jab, jab, jab. Ding, ding, ding. Round 1 over. I can't understand what they're saying anyway. Netflix taking the internet. Oh, I'm sure they are. Is anyone else having issues with Netflix? Or internet? Alright, now they're just showing highlights. Jab, jab, jab. That's crazy, though. Why would you want to lose all your fucking teeth? Alright, round 2 began. Ding, ding, ding. Red jabs. Red's coming at him hard. Blue's blocking. Red got him in the face. I've seen street fights that are more exciting. Blue's trying to uppercut, get him in the face. Yeah, this is round 2. But I've literally seen street fights that were better. They both look more scared than not. Like, you know what it is? Neither one look like they have like a strategy. They just look like they're fighting. I could play some of it. I keep turning it on and off.
too.
He sure is. He does not look like he's in shape. Oh my goodness.
Now, there's 3 fights before them. So the first fight is on now. These guys are like boxing not that long.
Right hand by Goyat, but the hands remain low, and you know, it was Nunes recorded a vicious body shot knockout in one of his earlier appearances, and of course, when you talk body shot knockouts, you're reminded of the rib-breaking body shot KO of Virgil Hill by one Roy Jones Jr., and here we go with a little combination punches and bunches by Goyat, stapling Nunes to the ropes, Rosie.
He's very tired now, though. He needs somebody to ring the bell. And Nunes got to go to the body right now.
Final minute.
Nunes got to go to the body right now.
He sure does. The bob and weave of Goyat is serving him well, but it's probably...
So meanwhile, Blue, yeah, he punched him in the corner, but now he's like fucking wiped out. He's taking too many hits to the face. The Indian guy is really great at blocking. Yeah, he is great at blocking. But he looks wiped out. Like, you can tell he's pretty much wiped. They both need more suave. They don't have any swag.
Goyat misses with that left hook from the hip.
I love his reflexes.
And he's putting together the combinations.
Do you guys remember when you were young, driving in the back of your parents' car and your dad would listen to sports? That's what I'm thinking of. Like, for you guys that are just listening and not watching it. Like, I remember that, having to sit in the back of my dad's car. Yeah, Squid Game's there. There's 6 people. Premieres December 26th on Netflix. Oh, he looks like he's hurting. All right, round 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Well, the truth of it seeing is that Nunes is a very good fighter with very good reflexes. And Nunes is the guy who needs to push the issue and go to the body, because if you let Goyat fight the way he wants to fight, he's going to win because he knows how to control himself. He has way more experience than Nunes.
Total punches through 2 rounds. Goyat 45 of 147, landing at a 31% clip. Nunes 26 of 112 for 23%. Good lead, curling left hook behind the guard by Nunes, but missed with the right uppercut. Trying to bob and weave, and for Goyat, predictable patterns coming forward, Roy, with those combination punches.
Yeah, highly predictable, but see, now Nunes is doing the right thing. Nunes throwing good body shots now. That's going to serve him well down the line.
Yeah, and it seems like Goyat, he's throwing a lot, but it doesn't seem a lot behind those punches.
No, it's not. He's not throwing a lot of effective punches. Only 1 or 2, like the last punch is usually like that. His last punch is usually his best punch.
All right, I'll give you mine, Monica. They both look exhausted. Blue is tired. He looks like he can't even see straight. Now he just did a 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. The other guy's face is fucked up. Not bleeding or anything, but he looks out of it. Mine is way ahead. We got 1:14 left in this round. How am I way ahead of you? Blue's going for the gut. Well, they were in round 3. You might be behind. Now he's carrying him to the ring. I have no idea what the fuck that just was. That was like the weirdest thing I ever saw. He like carried him over to the corner and like acted like he was humping him. "12 seconds left." I don't know. I think Nunez is in better shape. For a brand new fighter. Alright, Ring Girl has a J-Lo butt. Neither one have cut skin. I'm not behind. I'm right on point. He did. He like tried to fuck him up the ass. I'm not crazy. I know what I saw. It was weird. I don't even understand the point of that. That was weird. Like, what was that? Alright, round 4. Ding, ding, ding. Alright, Goya landed 63. Nunez landed 39. Goya threw 204. Nunez threw 182. And percentage, Goya's at 30. The other one's at 20-something. You know what I can do, though? I can use my cell phone and play the Tyson one. I could, like, show it on my cell phone. I'll put, like, a JLR.
Doesn't follow up. Uppercuts on the inside by Goya. Step back and then the right hand from Goya.
Good overhand. Yeah.
Another right hand lands. Curls around the guard of Nunez. Body shots by Nunez.
Goya lands good head shots every time Nunez lands body shots.
Yeah, I have to tell you guys, I'm actually surprised. I didn't think that this fight was going to be this active.
Honestly, though, I think Nunez wants it more than the other guy. Like, he's giving it his all. I don't feel that from the other guy. That was like a move for India. I don't know. I'm telling you. I told you this is going to make history. I don't know. It wasn't Rocky. I do. I just think Nunez wants it more. I think he's really, his heart's in it. The other guy doesn't seem like his heart's in it. The other guy seems like he's just doing it to do it. He does look wiped out, but his heart's in it. Like, he's trying. This is only like his 4th fight, though.
Weigh-in yesterday with Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. And Mike Tyson, Roy, looking in even better shape than he did when he faced you 4 years ago.
Mike Tyson came out in Versace underwear. That's all this man is wearing. Versace underwear and socks. Mike Tyson slapped Jake Paul.
That Paul is probably listening to DJ Jazzy Jeff and the Fresh Princes. I think I can beat Mike Tyson to fire him up. Well, at the weigh-in, Tyson took a page out of the Fresh Princes playbook and slapped Paul, slapping the taste right out of his mouth. And so those were the headlines today. Let's see what transpires in the main event.
Oh, you didn't hear me. Sorry about that. 5th round.
Nunez is getting frustrated.
Yeah, he's very frustrated because of Goya's hand speed. Goya's pity-patting with those quick hands. No power really on them, but they're quick and they're bothering Nunez like that. See that? 2 slaps. But they're quicker. And Nunez don't know how to deal with them.
And he doesn't know how to deal with Goya clowning him.
Minute and a half left in the penultimate round. Combination upstairs by Goya, goes back downstairs. Crouching. Left hook from Nunes, right hand clips the jaw. There's a nice left hook from Nunes, Roy.
Yeah, there is, but Goya has never been knocked out, and Goya's experience is carrying him through this fight.
A huge edge in professional ring experience for Goyat. Comes in with 18 wins, 4 losses, 2 draws, 8 KOs, so not necessarily known for his power.
All I'm thinking is, imagine if Goyat had power behind those punches. This would be over already.
Or imagine if he was in some conditioning.
Feinting by Goyat. Nunes doesn't bite. Uppercut on the inside.
Oh, good shot
right
by
hand
Goyat.
by Goyat lands upstairs. No. Left hook. So obviously the more pop belongs to Goyat, Rosie, and he's beginning to unload now on Nunes.
Yeah, he may not have power, but he's breaking them down.
He sure throwing a lot of them, I tell you that.
Left hook to the body by Nunes.
That was a smart punch. But again, you let him steal another round.
Left hook by Nunes, and Goyat misses with the right.
Yeah, but he's stolen the round already, though.
All right. 1 round left. Yeah, Speedo underwear from like 1982, exactly. Now he's putting ice on his pee-pee. They both look shot. Now you have Glitter Girls, Rafaela Miligaris with her fake boobies. Last round. Three minutes.
Like he was ready for bed.
Well, he would love to put Nunes to sleep.
He's been like that all night long since round 1. But he's very smart, very clever.
Yeah, because he's still winning.
Yep. MVP noting the potential of building fighters in.
All right. We're going to talk through this. Now they're hugging. Left, right, left, right, left, right. But think about it, though. Goyet's like allegedly a much better boxer. And he hasn't taken him out. All right, Goyet got 10 punches. Nunes got 9, total 50-45. So if you're betting on Goyet, you're not winning. Because he had to get like double or something. You might be right, Texan. Although this has shown me I need to get a life. I should be like at a boyfriend's house. But I would need a boyfriend to be at his house. And I had some friends like, you coming over for the fight? I'm like, no, I'm making candles. I had no idea it was going to be interesting. I didn't even plan on staying live. All right, 50 seconds left.
Where's Jaden Daniels when you need him, Roy? 38 seconds left in the 6th.
Nunes needs to knock him out to even stand a chance on him.
Of course.
Nunes misses wildly with the left uppercut, just not cutting off the ring, just simply walking down Goyet, and Goyet looking to put the finish. He put the capstone on the effort as he's won every round in this fight.
I agree.
Not exactly sleepwalking though, right, Roy?
No. Look at him, look at him, look at him, look at him.
Look
Look at him, look at him. Look at him, look at him. Look at him, look at him, look at him.
And there it is. They both hug. Brazil and India get things started here on Netflix. And the experienced Indian Neeraj Goyet looking to deliver himself a belated birthday gift, Rosie, and you think he did enough.
Yeah, you know what I have to say? That was a sloppy fight, but it was fun to watch.
I agree with her. It was a totally sloppy fight. But I guess Nunes win.
It's fighting. Goyet is a professional boxer from India. What did you think of the level of fighting you saw, Roy, and where's the potential?
I like what I saw. The potential for him is going to be good in the future if he goes, gets in a real boxing gym. Here you see him throwing combinations, do 2 body shots right there, a body to the head, followed by left uppercut. Very beautiful selection of punches. He's not punching with his knuckles all the time, but he's throwing really, really good punches. And he keeps throwing them in bunches. See that? See that? Slap those. See how he stepped with the palm of the glove? So that's why the guy just opened his hands and let him hit him. If he wasn't slapping, no way that Nunes would have let him hit him like that. But right there, those are slaps. See that? He's hitting with the forepart of the glove. That's a slap.
Yep.
Jake Paul knows all about slaps.
I also have a guy by the name of Mandeep Jangra from India who just won a WBF world title the other day. He's the first world boxing champion.
All right, so final score is Goyet got 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, total of 60. Nunes got 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 54. That's the unofficial scorecard.
Let's get in our...
Two were decisive for Neeraj Goyet. I found that they were moderate 10-9s for Goyet, rounds 3, 4, 5, and 6. Whindersson Nunes continued to come forward, especially in the second half of this fight, but he came forward without punches. You saw Goyet with the speed, with the power, and with the effective striking throughout.
All right, they have embraced in the center of the ring. And it appears that our ring announcer, Big Mo, is ready to deliver the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of 6 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge Javier Alvarez sees the contest 59-55, while judges Lisa Giampa and David Yakabuchi see it 60-54, declaring your winner by unanimous decision, Niraj Goyat!
Niraj Goyat, a belated birthday gift.
So the Indian one. He was the better fighter, but it was still a lame-ass fight. The other guy has only fought like 4 times. Pallavi is effective as Uvalde. You don't know that. Goyat landed 171 punches and threw 481. The other guy landed 87 and threw 365. So we could see why the other guy won. Now it'd probably be like another half hour. I'm going to check something. Hold on. People are putting out shorts already. I don't know how they're doing that. How are they even recording it?
What did that feel like, and why did he do that to you?
I don't know. See, this guy's got 1 million people. I don't know how he's fucking doing it. There are channels that are like posting the fight. I don't get it. Alright, so you guys want to watch that slap?
Mike, can I ask, the world is excited to see you one last time perhaps. Can you just tell us the emotions and thoughts that are going through your mind right now?
Talking's over.
Why did you push him there? All right, that's it. That's it for Mike Tyson. Jake, he says the talk is over. You just felt his power. What did that feel like, and why did he do that to you?
I didn't even feel it. He's angry. He's an angry little elf. Mike Tyson, I thought that was a huge slap, buddy, but tomorrow you're getting... It's personal now! It's personal now! He must die!
Okay, that was like a little retarded. Sorry for the word. Why is Tyson running around in his fucking underwear? Tell me.
Official weight, 228.4 pounds for Iron Mike Tyson!
I'll be honest with you. I don't even know where this channel got this because none of this happened like on Netflix. So I don't know what this guy is getting this from, like where this happened. But guess that's what happens when you have over 1 million subscribers. Alright, now it's just a repeat. Alright, well, at least you guys got to see the slap. Oh, that was yesterday? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. This is 17 hours ago. Alright. Alright. Hold on. I didn't know that was yesterday. Alright. I thought it just happened. I'm actually surprised that nobody on Kick is running it. Like the big leagues.
Let's go.
Yeah, no, I figured like Aiden Ross or one of them would be... Oh, wait, here we go. Hold on. Did I find one? I don't know. Looks like it's showing a commercial. They're showing it in Discord. Hold on. Fuck. Just when I thought my Discord was going to work again. Oh, wait. I don't know where it's running. Hey, Sly, my Discord's working. I got it back up. Guys, I haven't been on Discord on my computer in like 3 weeks. Hey, hey. Alright. Woohoo! I never thought to do that, go from my computer. Alright. Never thought of that. Alright. They're not showing anything. If they are, they're not in English.
How you know how big his dick is? All right, I ain't seen nothing about his dick. Come on, guys. Niggas did not see nothing about his dick, bro. Come on.
I wonder if this guy's running it. Nah, he looks like he's doing the same thing I am. I don't know. I went through like Google instead of using the app. Yeah, like I said, I thought some of the big leagues would have played it. But no, they're not even on. Looks like a lot of people are watching it. But I don't think anyone's streaming it. Alright. So for the record, here's an interesting stat. Jake Paul's 27, Mike Tyson's 57. Jake Paul's had 10 fights, Mike Tyson 58. Wins 9 compared to 50. 1 loss, 6 losses. No contest 2. Tyson has 44 knockouts. Jake Paul has 6. 5'10" to 6'1". 15 ST, 7 pounds. I don't know what that is. Oh, stone? I don't know what stones are. Oh. I don't know. What? If I had any money, I'd be there. Tyson's a bad, bad man. Yeah, but you know what? He's never been involved in like any kind of controversy. You know what I mean? But I'm going to get off for a minute. I'm going to go eat something because I'm fucking starving. But I will be back. I don't know. Should I go live on Kick instead? I think it's safer. I don't know. I just feel like Kick is safer. Alright, I'm going to get off for an hour. Since we know the fight's not going to be for like 2-3 hours. I'll let you guys know where I'm going to go live. But if you have an hour to kill, check out my other channel. My brand new channel. Let me give you the link. Woohoo, we got 106 subscribers. Here's the link to my brand new channel. With my brand new video. Which got 112 views. Woohoo. That's pretty good though. 112 views and 106 subscribers. And I know Patreon's already watched it. I like it. I like it. So, alright. I am going to get off though. I will be back. I just don't know if it's going to be here or YouTube. But I'm going to pass out if I don't eat something. And I'm not going to eat like on a live. So, I will see you guys in a little while. Peace.